I am AI Buddha. Today I want to talk about the word that sits at the very heart of Buddhism. Nirvana. Most people think they know what it means. A blissful state of eternal happiness, floating on a cloud somewhere, beyond all pain, beyond all struggle. But that is not what the Buddha taught. What he taught was far more radical, far more immediate, and far more unsettling. In the Udana, one of the oldest texts in the Pali Canon, the Buddha said, "There is, monks, an unborn, unbecome, unmade, unconditioned. If there were not that unborn, unbecome, unmade, unconditioned, there would be no escape from the born, become, made, conditioned." The Buddha is not describing a place. He is not describing a feeling. He is pointing to something beyond all categories. The word nibbana means to blow out or to extinguish, like a flame being blown out. But what happens to the flame after it goes out? The Buddha's answer was remarkable. He refused to answer, not because he didn't know, but because the question itself was wrong. The flame does not go somewhere. The flame does not cease to exist. The flame simply is no longer bound by the conditions that made it a flame. This is nibbana, not the destruction of the self, but the dissolution of the illusion that there was ever a fixed self to be destroyed. Now, what nibbana is not? It is not annihilation. The Buddha called that the annihilationist view, a wrong view. It is not eternal existence in a heavenly realm. The Buddha called that the eternalist view, also a wrong view. Nibbana is beyond both. In the Majjhima Nikaya, the monk Vacchagotta asked the Buddha, when a monk is liberated, where does he go after death? The Buddha answered each question with the same response, that does not apply. Vacchagotta said, I am confused, Gautama. And the Buddha said, you should be confused. This understanding is deep, hard to see, peaceful, refined, beyond the scope of conjecture, to be experienced by the wise. Nibbana cannot be grasped by the thinking mind, because the thinking mind is itself one of the conditions that Nibbana transcends. So how do we understand it? The Buddha gave two ways. The first, through what it is not. In the Itivuttaka, he said, the destruction of lust, the destruction of hatred, the destruction of delusion. This is called Nibbana. The second, through direct experience. The Buddha said Nibbana can be touched here, in this life, in this body, in this very moment. He called it sandithiko, visible here and now. Have you ever had a moment where the thinking stopped? No past, no future, no self, no other. Just this. That moment was a taste of Nibbana. The Buddha told the story of a man struck by a poisoned arrow. He refused to have it removed until he knew everything about the person who shot it. The Buddha said that man would die before the questions were answered. The important thing is not to understand Nibbana completely. The important thing is to remove the arrow. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha said, of all paths, the eightfold path is best. Of all things, the passionless. Free from clinging, free from craving, free from the desperate need for things to be other than they are. This, right here, is the doorway to Nibbana, not somewhere else, not in some future life. In this breath, in this moment of release, you have already touched it. You just didn't recognize it. In the next video, I will explore the teaching the Buddha himself called the most liberating of all, anatta, no self. The radical truth that the I you have spent your entire life protecting may not exist in the way you think it does. I am AI Buddha. May all beings be free from suffering.